Well, I'm here in Little Italy doing an open house, and it's a beautiful fall day. It's the second half of September, and the weather outside is the same as it was in the middle of the summer. So, quiet street, it's a beautifully renovated semi. So join me on this tour. As you can tell, there are two semis, number 9 and number 7. Number 9 is up for sale, number 7 was sold a couple of years ago. They are done in a very similar style. It's kind of obvious that they were done by the same person. So the same person just finished renovating number 9, and it's offered up for sale. The house was completely stripped to the bare bones, totally gutted. So all the structural components of the house are brand new. And as you will see, the renovation is done incredibly well. There is a set of large windows that were installed, larger openings. The basement was underpinned and widened and deepened so that people with the above average height would not have a problem walking in. The basement apartment provides an opportunity for additional income. And there we go, we're inside the house. Exposed brick wall separating the two semis. The builder decided that it should stay, and it was a great call. Fancy lighting on the ceiling, multicolored as you see. So we're gonna get in, and I'm gonna give you a house tour. You're gonna see exactly what I see in this property. So on the one hand, you can say it's kind of compact, but very well positioned ergonomically. Everything is in convenient spots, and the house itself, though, between the 3 floors, separate from the basement, is around 3,000 square feet. There's a closet by the entrance. That's what we're seeing when we are looking outside on the street. The house was never lived in, so whoever gets it is going to be the first person to live in this property after the renos. Small powder room, but very well put together. A wall installed toilet as well, which is kind of a luxury for most builders to splurge on. Those are 2 to 3 times more expensive than regular toilet units. Looks much better. The kitchen is very well designed. There is a 48 or 50-inch stove. I'm not 100% sure, gas stove. That's installed here, which is also kind of a luxury item. So whoever wants to entertain, whoever likes to cook, this is a perfect setup for that. This is for pasta. We're in Little Italy, and this is so much easier to fill the pots with water if you have this unit right above the stove, exactly for that purpose. Oh, this is what is described as AI-inspired sink. It's actually quite a funky piece of hardware. You have that. You have this. Ooh, you have this little fountain for glasses. And you even have this waterfall. Gosh. To be completely honest with you, this is not a sink that I've seen ever before, so this is quite a unit. I'm not sure how convenient it is to use day in and day out. Simply have never used it, but it seems fun to start with. And I'm sure that if you have kids, they would love playing with all the buttons here. And there are 2 dials, 4 buttons and 2 dials. So I'm hoping this is going to be a very functional sink. The fridge is hidden here, brand new, full gore. Fridge and the freezer. Okay, so let's take a peek at what's happening outside. Wonderfully landscape, backyard, brand new fencing. It's a lot of fun to be spending time here on a beautiful, warm fall day. Yeah, this is a lovely backyard. Quite private, even though the neighbors are close by, but they're not looking at you. The fence is done right, and the window positioning in the house versus other houses is also done right. or maybe this is just pure luck that the windows are positioned like that. There is a gas connection for the barbecue right here to the right of the exit entrance of the house. There's a water connection. And this is a narrow side entrance, so you can get into the house from here. Lots of storage space in the kitchen, including storage that is kind of hard to reach, but it's still available. I guess with a little step ladder, you can get in there as well. This is a nice accent piece. And the ceiling here, if I were to guess, goes up to something like 20 feet. Creates this sense of air and spaciousness on the first floor. As I said, when we were walking to the house, it looks compact, but also imagine that this is one of the 3 floors in the property, excluding the basement. So lots of space to go around. Let's go upstairs and see what's happening here. What's quite cool about the staircase leading to the second floor is that, as you see, the lights are leading the way. So even if it's completely dark, it's illuminated from the bottom, and you can see your way up even in the complete darkness. Well, let's try and go up. Okay, second floor. So we're seeing the chandelier that is extending over and hanging over the dining table in the kitchen from the landing here on the second floor. That's one of the bedrooms here. I love the sizes of the windows in every room. Quite large, letting in a lot of light. And obviously big bonus is that everything is brand new. So there's a big closet that's inside this bedroom. Also funky LED lights. They provide there we are. They provide 2 types of lighting. Ambient light, which is a ring just above the main one, and then once you turn on the light to really make the room bright, there we go. They light up like that. Okay. Let's check out the office, which is essentially a full-fledged bedroom as well on the second floor. But right now, it's put together as an office. Closet space here definitely can be used as a smaller bedroom. We have a bathroom here that is shared all across these 3 spaces here, 3 bedrooms here. We're gonna go to the third one in a second. Very well designed. It's pleasurable to be walking in here. A nice accent piece above the bathtub, and a nice color contrast between the white stone and the black stone with visible veins of something like metal that you see on the surface of the stone. I love the fact that the design is by and large black and white, so it just adds a bit of drama to the whole presentation of the property and the feel of it. Lots of windows. Fantastic window size, very bright. This is the third bedroom on the second floor. The exposed brick wall looks so sweet in the back there. I mean, I'm kind of debating with myself, with this brick wall, would you want to have a headrest for bed, or maybe it looks good like this? It looks quite good as it is right now, so seems like it's not even a necessity. You can definitely fit in another nightstand there to the right of the bed. There is one there already, so you can install the second one. There is definitely room for that. And let's go to the master. One thing to note, and this is something that kind of jumped at me, that the master seems to be completely in the open once you climb upstairs, but there is a little detail here which is important. You can actually lock this door and prevent anybody from easy access to the master bedroom. So it's completely blocking off the stairway to the master bedroom and providing some sound insulation as well. So if you know, we have people that are hanging around on the second floor, maybe have kids, and they're playing video games. How about that? Screaming on the computer at their opponents. This will provide some sound insulation as well and prevent people from entering the master bedroom unless you want them to. So there's a great balcony here. Outdoor terrace on the second floor. Also absolutely private. The fencing here is done right. It's a nice place to have a coffee. I'll just check out the weather. Oh, somebody was having coffee over there. You see a coffee mug on the roof. And that's the view onto the backyard. Okay, so let's check out the rest of the third floor here. It's a master bedroom closet. Separate room, quite large. I suppose depending on the preference of the owners, it could be his and hers at the same time, or could just be hers, I suppose. I'm not sure where his clothes would be going. His and hers in this case. So this is a repeat of the same accent piece that we saw in the kitchen here, separating the bathroom and the closet. The bathroom is just gorgeous, beautifully done. Natural stone. Or honestly, it looks like natural stone, but what do I know? I don't know exactly whether this is natural stone or not. Very well put together shower stall. Lots of controls and different water spouts. Bathtub. And a peculiar looking mirrors, but matching, everything is matching so well. This looks like a light bronze in terms of the color. So nice hardware everywhere as well. And lastly, the master bedroom space. Right here, you can definitely fit in a king-sized bed, no problem. Huge window in the middle of the room. As I said, overhead lights or not, this space is very bright. There are skylights right here. So it's just a pleasure to be in this space. I suppose regardless of what's happening outside, even if it's raining, it's going to be quite bright and pleasant on the inside. And that is the view of the street. That's how close we're to Dundas. Close enough for it to be literally around the corner, but yet far enough for you not to hear the traffic on Dundas. I'd say it's about 50 meters, 60 meters, something like that. So that's the beautiful house on 9 Beatrice. And that almost concludes the tour. Right now we're gonna go and check out the basement. See what's going on there. Everything is solid, the floors are not creaking, and I've been walking around here for a little bit of time. The handrails is sturdy, everything is done right. As you see, this is a fully finished basement apartment with its own kitchen, brand new appliances, and we'll get to the separate entrance in a second. Let's close this. Let's turn on the lights and show it to you again. That's the bathroom in the basement. That's a full bathroom in the basement. The ceiling height, probably 9-10 feet. 10 would likely be it. This is a bedroom in the basement. And that's what we see, slightly below ground. Closet. Washer and dryer. And here we come to a very important feature of this place, which is a separate entrance leading to the street. Another storage space here. All right, so that concludes the tour of this exciting property.